Hi, this is Lee with Prima Coffee, here to show you the Yama cold brew coffee tower. This is a 32 ounce model, and there's also a larger one, a 124 ounce, that works really well for shops. And we're just going to show you a little bit how it works, because there's not a lot out there, and we just want to provide a video for you on how to brew with this guy. With the parameters we're using, we're looking for a 3-hour brew time. Colder water is going to be a slower extracting process for coffee, so you're going to want to brew longer with cold water. You want to have, we're using a liter, so slightly over 32 ounces of ice and water mixture. You want just enough of a mixture of ice and water to keep the water cold the whole time, so every drip's cold, but also you don't want too much ice that will end up getting just stopped up here in the top and halting your drip. So you want kind of a nice mixture, and that's going to be determined by your drip rate and also the temperature in the room around you. All right, we're just going to pour the water in right now. Got a lid. All right, and right now there's no dripping because there's a valve and I have that closed. As you can see, there are 4 parts to the cold brew. This top chamber here is where you have your ice and water mixture. Right here is where you have your coffee, and we recommend a medium to medium fine grind setting, something like you would do in a V60. And then as the brewed coffee is released from the bottom, it goes through this chamber here, which looks really fancy, and we'll finish into this bottom chamber here on which you can serve from. We recommend for 3 hours in this grind setting about a 40 to 45 second drip rate. You want to check that throughout the brewing process, maybe come back to it every 30 minutes or so to make sure it's still dripping at that rate, because that will change as there's less water pushing down over time. So just make sure that that's pretty consistent throughout. And so I'm just going to get this started here. And it's real sensitive, so I'm trying to be really slow with it. That might be just a bit fast. All right, so we will check this drip rate here in just a moment, and then we'll be checking it throughout. And when we come back, we should have hopefully a wonderful cold brew. All right, thank you. All right, here we are 3 hours later, and as you can see, we have our batch of cold brew. So now it's time to try it out. That smells really nice, some good aromatics in there. All right, that's great. And this is the Yama cold brew coffee brewer. Thanks for watching.